Hello and welcome to KLTV News. International news: a pipeline in Saskatchewan, Western Canada has leaked more than 50,000 gallons of oil in an Aboriginal community, the provincial government has said. This spill came just 7 months after another major spill, also in Saskatchewan, also of over 50,000 gallons, this time into a major river. That spill cut off water supplies to 2 cities. The pipelines have drawn formidable opposition from environmental groups and the Indigenous peoples of Canada. And it's against this backdrop that President Donald Trump signed executive memorandums to revive the Keystone XL and Dakota Access pipelines. Keystone is the less well known of the two, as it was rejected in 2015 by President Obama as he felt it would undercut American leadership in reducing reliance on carbon fuels. Dakota Access hit the headlines last year as it represented a further breaking of treaties by the non-native population of North America. The pipeline's proposed route passed merely a mile from the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe Reservation and would have been drilled under a dammed section of the Missouri River that supplies water to 6 major cities. Standing Rock Sioux Chairman David Archambault said, "This government honours international treaties like they are the Holy Grail, but within our own homeland, they find ways to break them." National news: and rough sleeping has risen by 16% in the last year, with more than 4,000 people a night sleeping on England's streets. Figures from the Department for Communities and Local Government show more than half of councils in England recorded a rise in rough sleeping compared with the year before. John Sparks, the Chief Executive of homelessness charity Crisis, said, "Rough sleeping ruins lives, leaving people vulnerable to violence and abuse and taking a dreadful toll on their mental and physical health. Our recent research has shown how rough sleepers are 17 times more likely to be victims of violence. This is no way for anyone to live." And finally, Kirklees Council are looking at a series of measures to widen roads in certain congestion blackspots. The £1 billion West Yorkshire Plus Transport Fund will see investment on Halifax Road from Ainley Top to the town centre, the A62 from Huddersfield to Cooper Bridge, the A644 through Mirfield and Ravensthorpe, as well as the A653 between Dewsbury and Leeds. The scheme will not only see roads widen, but also improvements to cycling, walking and green spaces, officials have said. Before we leave, we would like to bring your attention to From the Cowshed. This is a new programme from KLTV which will feature interviews with Huddersfield Town's manager, players and you, the fans. More can be found on our social media platforms and on kirkleeslocaltv.com. That's all for this week. Goodbye.